Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play series of Fallout New Vegas, and literally not even had the chance to breathe after dealing with that lot and fast travelling a little bit, just so I didn't have to walk as far. And we get ambushed by a few geckos. I was trying out the 357 Magnum there, but it doesn't seem to be very good. I mean, it's alright, but it can't even kill a gecko within a couple of shots. Speaking of the devils... Come on. Nice shotgun, boy. That's him dev. So there's a... You may notice on the minimap there's a little marker. There's something up here in wreckage. I'm not sure what it is, but before we head to the location over there, I kind of want to see what it is, because I'm curious. Maybe it has some goodies for us. I don't know. There's someone there. I can see that. Is that a person or is that... No, that's a thingy. There's some more geckos though. Hello, Mr. Gecko. Goodbye, Mr. Gecko. That's why you bring a shotgun. Shotguns are very useful in this game. Obviously, they're more of a close-in fighting sort of weapon, but that's kind of what you need sometimes. I'm not sure how we get up there, though. I would imagine there's a route. It looks like there might be. But I'm going to have a quick look, see if I can get up there. But if not, we'll just head to the main objective. It's fine. But yeah, the first episode went pretty smoothly, other than obviously having a game crash. But that's standard for Fallout New Vegas. It's pretty well known for this game to have crashes. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. That's okay. I can remove the marker then. And that's an NCR flag, so we might run into some NCR soldiers, but they are friendly as long as you don't shoot them. If you shoot them, then you'll piss off the entire lot, and, well, I don't really want to do that. So let's make our way down this ridge nice and carefully. Like so. There is a soldier approaching us, but again, they won't shoot us.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are two tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Alright, well, I mean... Oh. Hello. Where did you come from? Well, it's time for you to eat a shotgun blast to the face. I have no idea where that little fella came from, but that's him dealt with. So, we can head over to... Oh, there we go. We can... I think it's under a quest now. No, I don't think it's that. That's something... I think that's a DLC thing. So maybe we can go in there ourselves. So where did you say your commander was?
Things aren't as safe around here as they could be.
He said on the west side of the overpass and not get shot. So maybe there's like a command tent somewhere? Would be my guess. Because if they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction, surely they'd still clear the area anyway. Maybe this is the guy? I mean, there's ammunition boxes we could potentially take.
Got business here?
Well, I would, but I'm not going to take your shit because I don't want to get shot. You have better guns than I do. I'd have fired a grenade launcher, but I think that's the tent over there. So let's go over and ask them for anything. Let's see what we can do. Hello there, Mr. Soldier.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about...
Sir.
Well, he's inside the tent. So let's go talk to the lieutenant.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much.
Oh, it's
They've
powder
taken to calling
gangers.
themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
So, do we help you or what?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Well, you know what? I'm not wasting my time. I'm just going to head in and start blasting. They might come and back me up. Oh, hello. That's a bloatfly. Hold on a minute. Switch to the varmint. Yeah, that made you jump, didn't it, little buddy? Where did he go? Where did he go? I think he went down this way. Yeah, he's there. I can see him. Got him. Bloatfly down. Nice. Do you have any meat? Yes, you do. Excellent. Alright, well, since these NCR bellends are going to be pretty much useless, let's see what we can do about these convicts. They have blown up the bridge, and there are landmines here, which I've just noticed. Can I maybe disable? Nope, I cannot disable the landmines. Well, what I can do is I can certainly shoot them. Any more up the road? No, not for now. Let's have a look around. So the thing is about the powder gangers, they probably have more explosives lying about, so we need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. Once we get closer range with them, we will switch to a different weapon, because obviously that's going to be more usable against them. There's someone there. You're down. I think they didn't hear the gunshot, which is surprising. He did, though. And we're in a gunfight, that's fine. Quick reloads. He's down. See, unlike some, I have to actually aim my weapons. That's useful. Might be something related to a different quest, but that's fine. What do you have? You had a 9mm pistol. Couple of sticks of dynamite as well. We can definitely use the... I don't remember what these NCRs are useful for. But what we can do is we can repair our 9mm pistol. So I'll switch to the 9mm for now. It's a bit better up close than the varmint. And another game crash.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster.
Sorry about that
Really
again.
think your
Once
plan
again, another game
sounds gone to
crash.
hell. Well, I'll answer what I can. Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it. but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. Don't go...
Don't plan to, mate. So yeah, we had another game crash there, unfortunately. I think there's a mod that I can download to actually fix the problem, from what I've heard. And I think I might have to, because that's the second crash within like an hour and a half, which, not the best, but still, we'll just keep on going for now, and if I need to download it, I'll download it. I did not expect there to be enemies in here. Quick reload. He's down. Right, we need to heal quickly. We don't need to heal per se, but still. Can use that. Use that. Because that will heal our health slowly over time, so that's what I'm thinking. So now where does Buddy go? M1911 is probably not the best choice for close-in combat, but we do have that shotgun. Let's see if we can find anyone. Anyone else around? So far, no. But yeah, I know there's like a mod that you can... Yeah, you thought you was hard, didn't you? That's what you get for trying to shoot me. So let's take you. You will definitely take the sticks of dynamite. Thinking he's hard with his 9mm pistol. I just assumed that was an enemy and just blasted him in the face. Alright, let's use some of these sticks of dynamite. Oh, they're throwing grenades at me! Oh, they're throwing Molotovs. Right, well, hold on a minute. Hey, buddy. And goodbye. Oh, escaped convict leader. Oh, right in the face. He's going to feel that in the morning. There we go. Oh, he had an incinerator. I mean, it'd be rude not to take it, wouldn't it? Level 3. Nice. We're not really going to focus on energy weapons. I mean, I could go for that because we did see some landmines, but I'm going to put a couple more points into guns. Definitely got some port or more into repair because that's going to be useful. And then put the last few into sneak and one into speech. There we go. 556. You had a varmint rifle. We will definitely take that. What about you? You also had a varmint rifle. So we can use that to repair our varmint rifle from earlier. That's the ticket. It's key to maintain your weapons in this game. It's so important. What is this? It looks like dead bighorners. Oh, hey up, mate. Yeah, you're going to need more than just a tie iron, my friend. Because I have a shotgun. Okay, that was a bit weird. It went on a bit long there, but that's fine. He also had a varmint rifle. Nice. We could just keep repairing this thing then. We practically almost got it fully built up, which is good. And there's the deputy. Oh, mate.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I'm Oh,
let's set him free.
Marvelous. I think I'll be making my way out.
We've got to be somewhat polite.
Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that.
Well, as long as you provide me what I need, mate, I'm not bothered. Let's see if there's anything in here. Gecko steak, that's useful. Iguana bits, that's also useful. Beer. It would be criminal if I didn't take a beer. Which is ironic, because I don't even drink that much myself. But, yeah, that's them guys dealt with. We've got some 9mm pistol ammo and a 9mm pistol. So we might as well use it to repair as. That's the nice thing, like, maintaining your weapons can be easy, but you have to know what you're doing. We could take that guy's 9mm, but I don't think we need to. Let's head outside.
Well,
Alright.
that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Alright, well we've saved that man. Now we can get ourselves on the road. So, how far do we have to go? Because it is... it's not too far. I'm going to do a quick heal, though, before we go any further, because, yeah. We do have to worry about rads when it comes to some of this food, but it's not too worrying. We'll use the purified water as well. Purified water in this game is actually not too bad. Like, it's not as good as Fallout 4's purified water, but it's still useful regardless. But yeah, let's get on the road and let's see what we can find. Obviously, we will run into different enemy types as well. We're not just going to run into... What is this? Does it look like marsh? Okay, it's safe to walk across. I thought it was like radioactive or something. Which, as I said, rads is quite important to manage. So we have to be careful of that. But yeah, we're doing alright so far. There's a couple of...
Across the powder gangers. Now you're going to pay.
Well, with those teeth, mate. His teeth looks horrible.
Like that?
Not really. Oh, he's throwing explosives at us. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ow! Back it up, back it up. He's down. Serpentine. Come on, gun. Put him down. There we go. Nice. Well, I was not expecting an ambush, but, well, that's fine. He had a 357. Okay. No wonder he was taking a bit to go down as well. There was that dude up on the ridge that we shot. We can go and get his stuff as well. Use a stim pack. And use another one. Stim packs are just so useful to have. Why is it gone? Oh, there we go. I caught the F key by mistake, and that's the keybind to... So where'd that dude's body go? There he is. 22 LR. Ooh. A silenced weapon. That'll be useful. Alright, well we might as well hit the road and hopefully not get ambushed again, but I know what Fallout can be like, so we're probably going to meet some more enemies along the way. Is there a safe route, or is it just we're walking across the desert? There is the highway, but that's probably... that is probably going to be dangerous regardless, so I'd rather walk across here. The worst we can probably run into is like an ant or something, like a soldier ant or something. What's that? Speaking of ants, that's just a worker ant. We don't have to worry too much about them, but the bigger ones we do. We're starting to catch some rads as well. Oh, it's that. There's some barrels there. We need to be careful of them. There's also a very large creature approaching us from the left-hand side. Oh, come. A centaur? Why is there a centaur here? Alright, well, let's see if we can deal with a big bastard. They are pretty hard to bring down, I know that much. Yeah, he's just not taking any damage from this 5.56. Right. We're going to need to break out the big guns. Centaurs are not inherently dangerous per se, but they are dangerous when in packs. Right, we can finish them off with the varmint now. Save on the grenade ammo. That's that ugly-ass thing down. I did not know you could run into a centaur on this route, but apparently you can. I don't think they drop anything worth looting, so we're not going to bother. Plus, we're going to be catching rads, so don't really want to be doing that. But honestly, this is going smooth so far. I don't expect to meet a centaur, though. I'm glad we have the grenade launcher to deal with that thing. Oh, this is a big horner. They don't tend to attack us, but it is showing... Wrong button. Big horner. These might be aggressive creatures. Let's see if we can keep our distance from them, because they are territorial, I know that much. If we go around them, they shouldn't attack us, because they are territorial creatures. They're basically bigger bulls and stuff like that, well, bison, technically speaking. Yeah, they're leaving us alone, so that's good. We don't have to worry about them. Yeah, I did not expect to meet a centaur this early on. Like, centaurs are really hard to kill. They're tanky, they're basically mutated human things. And they're not exactly friendly. As you saw, like, I saw it, I was like, what the hell is that? And just thought it was some kind of creature. And then I obviously went into VATS to look, and it's a goddamn centaur. But thankfully, thanks to the DLC, we have a weapon that can deal with them. But as you saw, I have to aim upwards. Oh no.
Hey.
I don't know who you are, but I want them glasses, boy. He's wearing the same outfit as one of the powder gangers, so I'm assuming he's a powder ganger. Where did he go? Okay, never mind then. Primm looks like it's been ransacked, that's for sure. Well, not Primm. This is a different location entirely. No, that's Caesar's leading up there. We'll leave them alone. I don't really want to mess with them. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't know who that guy was. I just assumed he was a powder ganger and opened fire. So what's over here then? Because we have to head this way anyway. I'm going to assume there's someone up here. Let's see what happens. Railroad tracks normally mean there could be deathclaws nearby, so we need to keep our wits about us. I think there's someone meant to be here for us. Oh no, it's just changed the objective up to the northeast. So we've got to keep our wits about us here, because this could get dangerous. Because, yeah. Nothing's coming up on VATS, which is good. Oh, who the hell? Oh, it's this guy again.
Yeah! Smell that air! Couldn't you just
This is the
drink
guy
it?
we shot at earlier.
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang...
Well, I know you have low health. No one will know. It's fine. We can take them reading glasses, although I don't need mine for reading. And now we get our bonus that was on about with the 4 eyes, because we're wearing glasses. Although, as I said, I don't wear mine for reading. I wear mine when using computers, so... Oh, ambush. Viper Gunslinger. There's a couple of them, okay. That's going to get dangerous then. So I need to fall back here. Luckily our armor's going to take some hits. I think he had a 9... He has a 9mm SMG, I think. So where did dude go up from there? Yeah, he has a 9mm submachine gun. We could take that. That's going to be pretty useful, I think. Because it is based off the grease gun, if memory serves. Whoa! Okay, we've had a cripple arm. Are you blind? You know what, I'm not going to question it. So we'll go stim pack, and then we need the doctor's bag to restore our limbs. I will also take the squirrel stew. You're just blind, apparently. And apparently my gun is doing nothing to him. Well, her, but... Well, she had a butch lesbian haircut, alright. Alright. Nothing too valuable off of them. I'm more worried about where the guy was up there, because he had a pretty dangerous weapon, it seemed. More concerned about him and where he's gone. It might have been the dude with the 9mm SMG, but I don't know that, so... Maybe that was the dude with the SMG. I'm not too sure. Let's see what happens, though. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, we've gotten ourselves another new weapon, the 9mm SMG, which that could be useful. But fingers crossed, hoping to find some more stuff that we can use. Hang on, there might be someone. There's someone there. Or is that a bird? That's a bird. Okay, we're not too worried about that. Let's head up here. We could potentially use this as a vantage point. Obviously, with no optics on this rifle, it's going to be a bit hard to do so, but I'm not too worried about that. Look at this. This looks amazing. I don't know what that noise was, but I don't really want to find out. So, let's quickly check the map. Yes, we have quite a ways to go to Novak, but we can follow the road for the most part, which is good. Following the road in Fallout New Vegas is actually the safest, like most of the time, the safest strategy. But you can run into enemies along the way, so we're just going to keep going. But yeah, so far so good. I've been enjoying the revisiting of this game. It's definitely something that, you know, it's nice to revisit. There is something on the minimap up ahead. Oh, they're just Legionnaires. We don't need to worry about them because they're not threats to us. They won't attack us if we won't attack them. Yeah, they're not hostile. He has got a cowboy repeater, which I'd like, though. Hello, lads.
True to Caesar.
Move along.
Sure thing, I will move along. You have a much better gun than I do. Oh, boy. Well, welcome back. As you can see, we have a mole rat in our face. I had another game crash, so I've downloaded the mod. And so far, so good. That is a big mole rat. Jesus. Unfortunately, in the process of that, we did, because I didn't quick save at any point during the last few minutes of gaming and everything, we have lost the 9mm SMG and we have lost the 22 LR silenced pistol. Kind of a shame, but, well, I don't really need to be hoarding weapons, because, well, we have plenty of weapons as it is, and to be honest, the Sturdy Caravan shotgun's been doing us quite well. But yeah, kind of annoying we had another game crash, but... Oh, hello. That's a Legionnaire. Let's leave him alone. Maybe there's some stuff on those corpses, which could be useful. I'm sure he won't mind us taking a look. Oh, speak of the devil, there's the 9mm. I doubt one of these Legionnaires has a 22 pistol, but you never know. In fact, no, the bobby pin is useful in case we decide to go for a bit of lockpicking. That's useful. Alright, well, the Legionnaires are not attacking us because we're not being aggressive towards them. So that's at least something. Like, we don't have to shoot everyone we see. That's the nice thing about this. But yeah, so far so good. Like I said, I'm not going to keep this episode too much longer because obviously we have been doing quite a bit in this episode. Obviously, a lot of traveling, a lot of engagement and everything. I think, if memory serves, this is an NCR camp. It might not be, but I think it is an NCR camp. Yeah, it is. They won't attack us. Like I say, the advantage of being pretty neutral so far is they won't attack us if we ignore them. Same with the Legionnaires. They won't attack us. The only people that will now are the Powder Gangers, but I'm not really worried about them. If need be, we can wipe them out. So the mod I found was off of a YouTube video, and essentially it allows, well, it basically stops the game from crashing when you go into a loading screen, so it's not too bad. And it only, like, hurts your FPS by, like, 2, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so far so good. Like I said, we made it back to where we are. It's just we don't have the 22 LR silenced pistol now, which is kind of a shame, but it's fine. We can live with it. 22 is not a great caliber anyway, but I can live with that. We did find some more ammo along the way whilst I was getting back to where we was, so we have at least something. But here we are back in well, I say back, more like we have arrived in Novak. Let's put our gun away. We don't need to have our gun out all the time. But yeah, we've managed to make it. So if I remember rightly, we just ask around in Novak, which I think the hotel area is the best place to ask. Because they typically have, you know, info.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Well, at least we can go and ask him. It was up in a dinosaur, which...
Howdy, partner.
Oh, hello, Victor.
Well, butter my button, call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Don't be mean to... I don't like the voice lines that are mean to him. Like, he's a nice person. Well, I say he. You know, he's a nice robot. He's not a threat to me. He's not a threat to anyone. So we need to go up here and ask the sniper. Because the sniper should have something for us.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Sounds good to me.
It's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean...
Alright, so we've got to go and deal with some ghouls now. I will talk about ghouls in the next episode, don't worry. Where is it? Not that one. That's the one. Come fly with me. Yeah, we'll head off and do that. That shouldn't take too long, I'd imagine. Ghouls in this game are a lot more dangerous than Fallout 4's ghouls. I'm just going to say that straight off the bat. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it there, because obviously we have had technical issues in this episode again, but thankfully the mod that I installed does seem to be playing ball, so hopefully we shouldn't have too many issues going forward now in the playthrough. But yeah, thank you all for watching today's episode on Fallout New Vegas, and I'll see you all in part 3.